Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Crusader King 2, where we are playing the Kingdom of Latze. Well, we had quite a big success recently in conquering the holy place for our Taoist faith, Lhaze, but in the meantime, the other holy place, Yandu, has been lost. And I can only say to that, fucking hell. Well, I don't think we can really do much here. We would have to conquer Dege. Wait, that's our Taoist holy places. No, they're just good at converting. Okay, so this is the holy place. I don't even know where the other holy places are. Oh, here is one. That would mean a lot of trouble going there. But yeah, Lhaze is now the place that belongs to us. How much are we? We're paying quite a lot for resupplying this retinue of ours. We're not getting gold. That's a bit of a bummer. On the other hand, we have won an important war, and now we can look at at what we are gonna invest in next. Now, we improved the trade post here in Mangyu and here in Sajia. Yangtze can now be improved, so building a trade office here might not be a bad idea, honestly. Plus building well, not the trade office, thriving trade post and medium mercenary garrison, those would be good. Plus we had a fort here, it was destroyed, so it might be a good idea to build a fort there. Lhaze has a trade post in its own, but I'm not gonna develop it. I'll leave it to my vassal to do it. But this is like a wedge into the territory of Lhaze, where we might be able to go after some more places. Yes, like here, these two provinces, if we gain those, would be very good for us. And I think that it actually means that, yeah, by winning this war, we have pretty much broken them, so Lhaze can be swallowed whole by us. Eventually. We do have border disputes here. And now, finally, Windshow seems like a good place to attack. Before it didn't, but now it does. But I'm not sure if our venerable king will be here long enough to see this, because honestly, he's getting really old. He's 64, he has a goal to amass wealth. I'm gonna stop this whole shenanigans. He's gonna turn to theology, and he's gonna turn to see the realm prosper. If he can survive another 5 years, I'm gonna be happy. We can imprison you for something you've done. Kidnap? What? You want to kidnap my prince? Imprison. Okay. And you want to kidnap Lhaze? Imprison. I will have nothing like that in my place, in my kingdom. I'm gonna ransom you and use the money you pay to reinforce my army. What a great guy I am. I'm actually gonna pardon you for what you've done there. There are those in your realm who worship other gods. For example, it is known that Al Alta Inauchi openly follows the Tengra faith. You sometimes wonder what the ancestors would think of your association with these people. We are more alike than we are different. Sympathy for pagans. These delusions do not interest me. Let's get a sympathy for pagans. But my vassals most will really like me, so it might be a good idea to build on that in the future. But I'm hoping that now that we have the theology focus, we might get some good events that would allow us to get rid of that drunkard and everything. Yeah, theology usually gives you that seclusion event where you can get rid of some of your negative traits. So I'm hoping that might be the case here. What about technology? Yes, we do have insane amount of points. So let's improve here. Trade practices. Oh, I think we're gonna go with improved keeps next. And culture advances. We don't have enough there. My fellow members of the order sometimes speak of intricate charms and recipes to ward off evil. I'll paint the whole castle with the holy symbols. It's the only way. Which reminds me that we can go acquire ingredients and we're gonna gather them in the forest. How is my air? Getting better in a sorts. Learning is better, intrigue and stewardship, martial and diplomacy suck. It has come to my attention that you still lack the proper office of alchemy, and I will lack it in the future as well, because screw you, I'm not paying that much. Together with a small band of hunters, we are going to hunt for ingredients. I'm feeling like this might not be that easy. 2.5, 1.2. We really are paying ton and ton for the recruitment of the retinue. But we have to, on the other hand. Because it's our standing army and we're gonna make it stronger as the days go by. Actually, now that we have won the war, I'm thinking the trade offices might not be such a bad idea. No, I did want to build the castle walls here and the keep here and there, and we could build another keep here to get more heavy cavalry and the castle walls too. Yeah, that's gonna help with the income. We should focus on the income next because it seems more important for us at this point anyway. You can become our historiographer, I appreciate that. And we don't have a court physician yet again. Can we find someone? Yes, let's see. Pungonfu received a beautiful new ingredient, kidney. Oh, I skipped how many we got. Okay, so we got 2, I guess. Yeah, 2. Scouts bring word of a mystic blind man that supposedly works miracles. He appears around the villages and cures all manners of ailments afflicting the peasants. Oh, he's a mystic and really good. There are even rumors that he made a lame man able to walk again. The peasants call him Leaping the Blind. A gift of gold would convince him to come to your court. Oh, I'm unfortunately sorry, Looping, but you are way too expensive for me right now. I know that sounds ridiculous, but it's the truth. And I mean, you have a scholar here, so you're gonna become our court physician. How are you, Lhaze man? You hate me so much. I'm thinking I can make you a Daoshi instead, but... Damn, he harbors so much hate for me. Outraged. By what? What have I done? And the desires, temperament versus drunkard, zealous versus sympathy for pagans. Yeah. That's not entirely great. But hey, I have an idea. We can write a magnum opus, so let's do that. We might even finish that before we die. We do have a number of those. Magnum opus on planetary astrology, medicine. I'm not wearing the necklace of radiance because I'm wearing... what? Oh, the dragon amulet. Baron Yixi of Yangtze. Did I heard that barony of Yangtze from Baroness Yin Lingyong of Yangtze? Okay. Actually, I'm gonna need a good place for my son. So a war against you might be sooner than later. Constantinople overrun. What the hell? After years of religious conflict in Byzantium, it seems heretics have prevailed against Greek Rite Chalcedonians. Heretics now completely control the church in the east and is fully supported by the Greek emperor. Now it is no longer possible to avoid the coming schism. Okay, and it's thought to be the only matter of time before a division becomes official. Okay, so that's Iconoclast. Paulician, Chalcedonian. Wow, but Europe is really Chalcedonian. That's surprising. Germanic Empire. And Prague is no powerful place. They lost even some provinces. The Great Schism. The inevitable has finally occurred. A delivery of a bull of excommunication to Ecumenical Patriarch Theodotos by Pope Callistinus III of the Papal State has been responded to in kind. The mutual excommunication follows on the heels of what is reported to be a series of 10 slaughters over Christian doctrine, each building on the growing division between Latin and Greek Christianity. While few are treating the event as noteworthy at the moment, the reality of the situation is that Rome and Constantinople have grown apart to the point where any hope of reconciliation has been completely lost. They have, in truth, become two separate faiths, operating under their separate religious heads, despite the popes and the ecumenical patriarchs' assurances to the contrary. So Christianity divides itself yet again. That's interesting. Chalcedonian, Saharian, and Coptic religion in Abyssinia is just... Oh, they lost some territories to Caliph Summit the Monster. Okay, we need to decide what we're gonna write on. And we have a magnum opus on Fergie, on Universal Panacea, and planetary astrology. Let's write on alchemy then. Oh, here comes the monsters. We're losing money faster than we can. So let's set it to reinforcing. Yeah, we're gonna gain 10 more gold per month. It's gonna take much longer to reinforce them. But yeah, we've gained way more gold. The balance should be about +5 now. Yeah, +4. Okay, so no great build-up or anything is happening right now. Not a week goes by without me challenging or getting challenged by someone to a duel. It is mostly friendly duels, just something we do to have a bit of fun, to distract us from duties and responsibilities. Of course, not everyone agrees with that. My queen will be against it. And we're gonna train our dog personally, because that's how you gain the diligent trait. Oh my god, my stewardship has fallen to 8. Okay, well maybe my son will not be such a bad steward after all, because he even now has more than I do. It seems that my interest in paganism has come to the attention of one of its practitioners within the realm. We met and had a most fruitful discussion. We made a friend. A angry pagan. Is there any chance of you converting? There is, but it's super small. It's so small that it's not even worth talking about. Oh well. So Europe is in... Oh. Byzantine Empire lost some of its territory to Colonnea. And that is part of Armenia. And Faisal has grown as well. 19,000 troops. How does Byzantine Empire fare? 10,000 troops. She doesn't have quite a lot of her own territory, that's the problem. Oh, we don't have an apprentice. I've made ample headway in recording my knowledge. I will focus on transmutations. Okay. You are 10. Childhood focused duty. Our educator is good. Oh, what did you just get? Haughty. Prince Pung Gong for Vrikaz is trying to usurp my title. What? His Chief Minister Count Pung Yu of Chaka is supposed to travel around Zongba trying to find both documents and supporters to help him legitimize and claim on my title. Make him disappear. Okay. How's Lhaze doing? Starting to get quite a lot of information. Oh! Hospital in Lhaze is actually pretty good. Library, Pilgrim's Inn, Transformation House, Chapel, Soup Kitchen, Leper Colony, and separated wards. I really do feel like we should build a fort and a hospital in Latze. Because that sounds like something that we would do in our late age. No event though from the theology focus and the see the realm prosper. Actually, on the other hand, I think the sympathy for pagans was one of these events. I never had that before. Huh. Oh, and could we maybe change a religious branch? What about the Buddhism? Write a fear on paper. No, I wanted to... I wanted to choose the Taoist school. It is done. It is finished. After a year of sweat and toil, I have managed to produce a grand work on transmutative alchemy. This tome shall stand the test of ages, ensuring my knowledge and name shall conquer time itself. It will serve my successors well, and perhaps they will one day be able to add their knowledge to mine. Magnum opus on transmutative alchemy has been added. Where is it? This one. Transmutative alchemy. Martial stewardship and learning +1. Oh, nice. And we gain 1 health. In the past months you have been spending a lot of time outside training your trusty hunting dog. You find that the combination of daily physical exercise and fresh air are doing wonders to your health. Nice. Dog. Good guy dog. Now, only if we could get rid of Drunkard, we might actually see our turbulent river dragon king stay here much longer. Oh, you're becoming better as time goes by. You also have a son. Can I offer you a concubine? Yes, I would like to. Not here in Latze, yes. Take her. Our wisdom and mercy are legendary. You really should do, however, something with him. There's really no way I can imprison him, but that's gonna be an act of tyranny, won't it? Yeah. I could revoke his title, which would piss off everyone, but he would... well, he would probably accept. My vassal mayor in Isha of Nanmulan has embraced a dangerous heresy, no doubt influenced by local preachers. Engage him in debate. Actually, I just realized something. Oh no, that's my opinion of him. His opinion of me is this. It's probably because he's ambitious. No, he wouldn't help me. Oh, that's him! We will do nothing for now. I don't really want to piss him. What kind of factions do we have here? Traditionalist faction. 587 men. But you're a good guy. I really like you. You have no wife though. He's a eunuch. Can we... Oh, you could become my apprentice. I wonder what's gonna happen when he dies. I think that... Wait, who's his heir? Huashen, Spymaster of Lhaze. I thought it wouldn't fall back to me. I can imprison you because you are trying to kidnap someone. And the... You're joking. You are joking, my friend. Gongfu, what the hell are you doing? Wait, you are the guy... What we do know about two things. Discredit Prince Gongfu. This could lead to a war. He's not gonna end the plot. Okay, let's try this. Nope. We failed, and he has now raised his flag in rebellion. Oh my god. Well, what can we do? How many troops does he have? 1,000. I'm gonna raise my personal levy here, and we're gonna go after him. Unfortunately, he forced us into it, and we're gonna revoke his titles and banish him, I guess. I'm gonna give that title to my son, Prince Pungshang of Rikadze. Yeah, that sounds reasonable. So I'm gonna end this episode here. We're gonna... You're not gonna be here. Nah, and show... Okay, that makes sense. And you're gonna go down. I'm gonna end this episode here and start the next one, but not before I'm gonna have my lunch. So, see you folks then.